Hi, this is Johnny. I'm a global artist ambassador for FENIX360, and I'm blessed to be joined today by the dance music artist INViDA. Hey, INViDA, how are you, man?
Hey, what's up? Doing well. How are you?
Good to see you, bud. Hey, listen, I'm looking forward to sharing some of your music with our audience, INViDA. So it's cool if we tune in some of your dance music.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
All right, everybody, let's tune in now. Dance music artist INViDA.
Take it to the back, babe. I know that you wanna get on it so bad, like Dolce and Gabbana. I try to behave, but I don't really wanna. Know you want it bad, like Dolce and Gabbana. Take it to the back, babe. I know that you wanna get on it so bad, like Dolce and Gabbana. I try to behave, but I don't really wanna. Know you want it bad, like Dolce and Gabbana. 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 Right on the tip of my tongue. Shawty think I be the one. She never playing that, oh she ain't faking. Got everything under the sun. You know I'm down for the ride. I'll never slip when I slide. Live in the moment, let's drive like it's stolen. Live free and it's always a vibe. Ooh, nah, 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 I like it like that. Ooh, nah, 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 you bring it right back. Ooh, nah, 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 you get it your way. Ooh, nah, nah, nah,
INViDA, great to share your music with everybody, and thank you so much. Now, listen, can you tell me where you're from and how did you get involved in becoming a DJ and producer, dance music artist?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm from upstate New York originally, from Buffalo,
Huh?
and grew up making music always, and went to school for it. Worked at some recording studios in New York after I finished, and it wasn't until I did that for a few years that I decided I wanted to create my own music.
Uh-huh.
And I started writing for different TV and film projects, started working with artists. I fell in love with dance music when I moved to Europe. After I'd been in New York for some years, I moved overseas, and I loved it. I loved the energy. I loved the way that it really connected people over there. It's a much bigger market over there than it was in the US at that time.
Really?
Now it's just as big here. And I started to write top lines, write lyric and melody for different DJs, and then I started to produce and make my own tracks, and here we are.
It's amazing, INViDA. I guess you're really fortunate, blessed in that you, having grown up in New York, to have access to the city, and then where there was so much collaboration and music, or emerging from, and art in general, and basically the value of art, in that city is so, immense. So to have that education and to have those connections with other inspired, passionate artists really is a blessing. And then to have the opportunity to live overseas and to be immersed into the dance markets over there, and to integrate with those kinds of peoples and different cultures, but the same kind of enthusiasm and passion about the music and the creation of it is really inspiring. Now, how about this? Were there other kinds of DJs or other artists, either in this genre or even other genres, that helped to inspire you and your interest in becoming a producer and a DJ?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, in the electronic realm, I've definitely been inspired by Avicii when he first came on the scene. Nobody had done anything like that ever before. It was really a groundbreaking artist in that way. Calvin Harris is an incredible songwriter as well as producer. He's really, all of his songs you can break them down on acoustic guitar and sing them at a cafe, and they're great songs. They don't rely on what's happening behind them. So that's that's something that's pretty special. David Guetta, of course, is a legend. And then outside of electronic music, I think I have a lot of influences from the rock world, and even like industrial rock. I was really a big fan of that when I was a teenager. So that's kind of all mixed together, and I carry it with me, I think, when I produce.
I think that's really cool, INViDA. It's interesting how you say how, with one of the inspirations there, that their compositions can be broken right down into an acoustic
Yeah.
line. You know what I mean? That's amazing. It shows you kind of the integrity of the composition, to be able to take on that form. So at any rate, I appreciate that insight. Now, let me ask this question. What are you working on now? What's coming up for you in the near future?
Yeah, so I actually have a song coming out next week, Friday, on March 11th, on Gemstone Records, which is part of Revealed. It's Hardwell's record label. And a song's called Dolce and Gabbana. And we're really excited to have it out into the world. We've been working on it for a while, and it's finally time for it to be born into the universe.
That's excellent. So let me ask this question then now. How do you inform your audience and keep them abreast of your progress? Is it mostly through particular social media channels? How do you do that now?
Yeah, usually it's through Instagram at this point right now.
Great. Well, listen, through Instagram and through other social links and so forth that we will put below our interview today, we're going to look forward to following your progress INViDA and checking out your latest music that you'll be dropping soon, and tuning into the library of content that you have available. And we're excited that you're going to have a rising up on FENIX360. So thank you so much for being with me today. I really appreciate you, man.
Thank you so much for having me. It's great to connect.
All right, everybody, tune into the social channels for INViDA below and look for them on FENIX360. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Take it to the back, babe. I know that you wanna get on it so bad, like Dolce and Gabbana. I try to behave, but I don't really wanna. Know you want it bad, like Dolce and Gabbana. 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 Dolce and Gabbana.